Welcome back to 3+U. Parents send their children to school hoping they are fed and ready to learn. Educators are finding some exercises help stimulate children's brains and prepare them for the day. The program is called NeuroNet. These first graders at St. Nicholas School start each day with special exercises. We're going to find out more about those exercises because here are first grade language arts teacher Kathy Ross from St. Nicholas and NeuroNet Classroom Coordinator Leah Connor joining me. Thanks for being with us here on the show today. I am fascinated by this. My own daughter went through it in an earlier phase when before they were doing what you all are doing right now at St. Nicholas. First of all, let me just ask you, it looks simple.
Right.
Is it?
It really is, but it's doing so much more than what you see.
What is it doing for them?
It is actually teaching the children's brain to automate certain things. As you can see on the tape, they were doing their motor skills, they were moving, they were also listening, and they were also talking all at the same time. So when you're able to automate all of that, it helps with reading skills, handwriting, and being able to visualize math problems. There's a lot going on behind those simple exercises.
These kids are so cute. They look like they're really enjoying it. They're watching the screen to know what to do. Is that right?
That's the new part of the Classroom Enrichment program. That's what's new about it, is they can see it on the screen, so they know how to mirror what the boy, which they call Brain Man, is doing.
Okay.
And one thing, Cindy, I know the children say, it's hard work, but we like it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And that's the attitude you want them to have.
Yes.
You know, I'm looking at some of the material on NeuroNet, and it says that they're designed to help students master coordination of balance, movement, speech, vision, and listening that enhances their ability to process information. And that's exactly what you want them to do at school.
Exactly.
Well, Kathy, you're the teacher, so what kind of results are you seeing with these kids?
Fabulous. We've been doing this for NeuroNet. This is our 7th year, but this is the first year we're doing the enrichment program. And the enrichment program is really taken off because as a teacher, we have a handwriting component that we've never had before, where we're able to, the children practice first, they air write, and then they sit down and they write in the book. And we're able to assess, before we do each new session, which is about monthly, we're able to assess what the children are learning and the progress they're making, because we want everything to be totally automatic.
Now, you've been teaching for how many years, Kathy?
8 years at St. Nicholas.
Okay, and over your whole career, probably a few years more than that.
Yes.
What kind of, how do you think the kids, are they getting just a really, is it making a significant difference in the way they handle their classes afterwards?
You know, Cindy, I really believe it is, because what I'm observing is we're teaching them to be better problem solvers. Because when we first did that, they saw the tape, then they had to put their stools, their chairs, see how much space they needed, and they had to truly problem solve. How am I going to do that? Every day they walk in, they problem solve. And that's what we want. We want independent learners that can problem solve.
And you mentioned to me earlier that this was devised originally for individual therapy.
Right. Now
this is a program that parents can tell their schools they'd like to see it enacted in their schools.
That's right, because what we found is it was helping all the children at whatever level where they were. So we realized that this is something that everybody can benefit from. So it can be done.
Especially children perhaps who might have some problems in the classroom?
I think it just sort of brings the whole classroom together, and the children tend to get in rhythm with each other. I think Kathy has seen that as well. You can still do it as an independent therapy program if your child is struggling. There's therapists that are listed on our website, but this classroom enrichment is the newest thing that we have, and it has really been successful.
I know a lot of people are going to want to know more about it. On the screen you'll see it says NeuroNet Learning. NeuroNetLearning.com. You can read all about it. Tell your children's educators if they're interested. There are a lot of people in our own area who do individual therapy as well. All right. Leah, Kathy, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
We enjoyed it.
NeuroNet.